as Connor Hall leads them to green with Tristan McKee on the outside.
Looks like a clean start this time, Gale. We'll go side by side through turns 1 and 2. Side by side, as far as I can see, 20 race cars thunder down the backstretch into turns 3 and 4.
Thundering down the back straightaway as Connor Hall in a poised position to make good on his new ride in that number 8 Tracker Boats Chevrolet coming out of turn number 2. The Chevrolet powers on the outside too as young Tristan McKee is trying to keep that veteran pinched down on the bottom side, and he comes across the nose of McKee, almost gets a little bit sideways, back down to turn 1. He will be exactly where he needs to be. Turn number 2 gets a shove for McKee. Now they're back down to the 3. And again, what is he doing to those Hoosier Racing tires? I mean, you know, but we saw it a few months ago. Car kind of went away from him a little bit. This is a 200 race, and it might cause us some issues later. Looks like they've put Satterfield to bed, and here comes Tristan McKee making a move, and there's 2 of them at the back of the field into the fence right here in the front straightaway with the crowd coming. Holy cow!
Connor Hall with a good restart. Looks like he may clear the field as he goes into turn 1. 18 fighting back hard on the outside. Got awfully close. Don't believe they touched. Working their way back into 3 and 4. Connor Hall lead them back to the flag stand this time. Oh, big run. Back side by side, door handle to door handle with Connor Hall. See who that shakes out as we come back to the start-finish line.
Max Reeves, he will clear Connor Hall coming out of turn 2. That 18 machine is hooked up on the high side, rolling the top here at Hickory Motor Speedway, and he is trying to make that work for him as he will lead that lap. Max Reeves, Michael Bumgarner in the restart zone. Green flag is out.
Going to be side by side as we work through turns 1 and 2 down the backstretch. Bumgarner looking to hang tough on the outside. Connor Hall real racy underneath on the low side, trying to get a nose under Reeves as they work their way back towards turns 1 and 2.
And that may be just what the doctor ordered for the number 8. Look at the way he came of turn number 2. Now look at him challenge for the lead.
Oh, contact there. Looks like Bumgarner might have got into the back of Connor Hall just a little bit. Nothing too major. Everybody comes out of it unscathed. Working their way back through turn 1 and 2. Connor Hall make a move on the leader.
And he is looking down to the inside. Reeves trying to keep him pinched down. Toyota versus Chevrolet. And to the point, the number 8 goes back.
Not so fast, my friend. Max Reeves fighting back hard on the outside. Not quite ready to give up P1 just yet. They're door handle to door handle through 3 and 4.
Off of turn number 4. The 8 car of Connor Hall in his new ride with Junior Sports comes on the inside down the back straightaway. Still trying to put Max Reeves away. And Reeves having none of it. And Connor Hall, he shoots out to the lead right there. He will get P1. Here comes Reeves back for the lead.
And Connor Hall's car took off like a rocket ship, but as we get a few laps on it, and Mad Max Reeves is back to the point.
And banging, bumping, and grinding all over the place here at Hickory Motor Speedway tonight as the 8 car tries to mount another offensive attack, and he has just not got that forward drive off the corner he had the first few laps. One more time here at Hickory Motor Speedway.
Looks like everybody got a pretty good restart there. Side by side all the way through 1 and 2. Connor Hall definitely got the advantage as they worked their way back to 3 and 4. Reeves not ready to give up that spot. They're going to stay side by side through front.
And this may be exactly what Connor Hall needed to let those tires cool off just a little bit, because he is coming up off of turn 2 like a flexes that junior horsepower through turns 3 and 4, and he will have him cleared as they come across the stripe here in just a moment. Back down to turn number 1, and he is Mac now the new leader of the race. Brian Millington flexing his muscle on Tristan McKee, trying to go around on the outside. Working through 1 and 2, he works on the outside. McKee in 3rd place, and still the battle is really hot and contested up in, for P1 with Connor Hall and Max Reeves. Oh, they touch going down into turn 1, banging off the doors, and it looks like Hall may have been the better of those two. Look at Reeves come back on now. He's going to try it on the inside.
Oh, yeah, classic crossover as they come through 3. Reeves washes up the racetrack a little bit, sends Hall close to the fence.
Yeah, I would say he used Connor Hall up a little bit right there. Hall now trying to get back on the offensive. Down to the inside of McKee. Tries to get back to P2. Shoots in on him on turn number 3 or door-to-door at a turn 4.
Connor Hall still trying to get P2 back from McKee. If he does, what will he do if he can get back to the bumper of the 18 car Reeves? Might not have to wait too long as they close back in on the leader as they go 2 by 2.
Not finding to take it too long to find out. Back down in the turns 1 and 2 is Connor Hall still on the inside of young Tristan McKee. McKee fighting hard on the outside. It is a drag race. Still door handle to door handle with both cars gaining on the leader of Max Reeves as they come out of turn number 4. Just 1 car length of separation now. He looks down underneath. Connor Hall shoots in on him going down the turn 3. They're going to draw up alongside through turns 3 and 4, side by side down in the turn 1, Matt.
Connor Hall, Max Reeves, who's going to come out on top of this battle? They're staying off each other, racing one another real clean right now. How long will it stay that way?
Well, it's only going to be common gentlemanly till somebody decides they want to actually take over this race. These guys have been swapping the lead back and forth. Where Hall kind of got the worst being used up just a little bit ago. Hall is in that point. He could do the same to him now at that same point in the racetrack. Let's see what happens.
McKee
carrying a little bit of extra momentum down the back straightaway as he will still ride up the racetrack, but that PRG Chevrolet is on a mission.
Landon Shane Huffman works it back through 1 and 2. Going to keep it about half a car. Separates the 2 right now. He got a good run going into turn 3. They're side by side as they come off of 4.
Oh, they touch. Just a little bit out of turn number 4 there. As they come across the stripe now, just 10 laps to go, being shown by flagman Scott Herman. And more lap traffic on the way. And that somebody might be able to use that as a pick.
Yeah, I think with 9 laps left to go, Kill, they're definitely going to catch the 71 there. Is going to be a problem. Landon Shane Huffman gets underneath him, coming through 3 off of 4. They're side by side.
Side by side, door handle with lap traffic just ahead. Landon Huffman trying to press on the loud pedal. Just a little bit harder, just a little bit longer. He gets sideways out of turn 2. Gives up a little bit of real estate, and he's going to get in there, and they're going to catch the lap traffic at the same time.
3 wide past the flag stand as they work their way back in 1 and 2, side by side, beating and banging as they come off of turn 2. Landon Shane Huffman will take the lead.
Who's willing to use the other one up for? Oh, we got a car in the fence over here in turn 3. Nope.
Good restart for our leaders. Huffman gets the shove going down into turn 1 and 2. McKee not quite able to stay side by side with Connor Hall, but he gives him the business as they go back down into turn 3 and 4.
He moves him out of the way and almost pulled the quarter panel, slam off the car side by side, and the gloves are off. Who's going to suplex City tonight? 6 laps to go.
Connor Hall fighting hard on that side, trying to keep it into that first spot. Landon Shane Huffman not ready to give it up. Side by side, sideways as they come off of 4.
Back down the front straight or the back straightaway. He's going to try to keep Connor Hall up the racetrack. Hall wheeling that thing around, trying to stay in front of him. Will he clear him and be able to go back down into 1? He will. Just 5 more times around.
Connor Hall clears. Can he stay there? Landon Shane Huffman with an opportunity to put the bumper to him again as they enter into turn 3 and 4. Single file, nose to tail, first through about 10th.
Laps continuing to click down. Now 4 to go as Landon Huffman mounts a charge coming at turn 2. He's got the nose in there down in the turn number 3. Is he able to shoot in on him? They're going to be door to door, and they touch coming out of turn 4.
Little bit of light contact as they work past the flag stand. Just
2 to go. Double pop single sticks by Scott Herman.
Huffman clears. Will Connor Hall give him the business? Going to 3, they do touch. Way loose coming off of turn 4. They're into each other big time.
Big time it is down to turn number 2. Huffman with the position for right now. He gets him sideways. He gives him another run. Connor Hall.
Oh, they're wrecking all over the place.
And cars, pandemonium. Reeves all over the place, collects 3 cars. and comes to a caution, but the checkered flag was already out.